The Pacsafe 540 is a lightweight, less expensive alternative to the full-featured VentureSafe series. It is a simple design, a comfortable carry system, large internal storage compartment, and a lot of security features to protect your gear. This is the largest version of the Vibe at 40 liters with dimensions 19.7 by 13.8 by 7.1 tall, designed to be just under the maximum carry-on size for most airlines. And at 2.8 pounds, the Vibe is a full pound lighter than the VentureSafe 40. The Vibe 40 only comes in this black color here with this thinner 210 denier ripstop nylon. It's a similar fabric to what you see in backpacking packs. This is a good lightweight option with good tear resistance, but it won't hold up as well as a thicker Cordura nylon pack. And like all Pacsafe bags, the Vibe has this steel mesh woven into the fabric, preventing someone from cutting into your pack. You can feel it in the top of the pack here on the lid, but unlike the VentureSafe EXP pack, I don't feel any mesh running around the sides of the pack. It's just on the top and the brain part of the pack, and it's not in the back, but this is also protected with a panel. As far as the hardware, the Vibe only has 3 zippers. There's this huge Pacsafe brand external security zipper. There's a number 5 YKK on the top here, and then a smaller off-brand number 5 aluminum on the inside mesh pocket. This external zipper is huge. There's 2 zipper pulls that meet together in the middle. These can attach together and then secure in this central locking point with this plastic slider. The main body on this lock is metal. This slider is plastic, quite a bit smaller than the lock on the VentureSafe, and this plate behind the fabric is also smaller. The lock keeps your zippers in place by sliding this little plastic slider, and then it will lock with this small plastic tab here. This little tab is pretty flimsy. It's more of a deterrent than it is actual lock. If you wanted a little bit more security, there's a small hole here behind the slider where you can attach a little travel lock. The Vibe also has these very thick double nylon zippers, which work great to prevent access using a ballpoint pen. For example, this is a Tortuga pack with a single nylon zipper. It's very easy to just stick a pen in there. You can split this thing open, reach in, grab gear, and then zip it right back up. And you can't even tell someone accessed your bag. However, this thing I've tried a few times. I've actually broken pens doing this. You just can't get into the bag using a pen at all. The external features in this pack are very simple. There's just one top organizational pocket, compression straps on both sides of the bag, side carry handle, water bottle pocket, and then stowable backpack straps. This top pocket is quite small. A good security feature on this is this flap that covers it. You can really not even see that there's a zipper here until you fold this thing back. It's a small YKK zipper. This pocket is pretty small, sunglasses, notebook, a couple chargers. That's about it. Inside here is a little key leash, and then there's this RFID Velcro security pocket. One side water bottle pocket. This thing lays pretty flat when you're not using it, and it has a little button, and then there's a little stretchy thing in here so you can pop it open. You can fit almost any size water bottle you want to fit in there. This thing isn't very deep, however. Water bottle kind of feels like it wants to slide out. You can attach this thing to your compression straps if you want to prevent it from falling out. And these 4 side compression straps do a great job squishing your bag down to help you save space. I've been surprised by the quality of Pacsafe bags, given their inexpensive price. They have comfortable shoulder straps with a sternum strap, a padded hip belt. They use high quality, thick Duraflex buckles. They have a slash-resistant adjuster strap and this lockable buckle attachment. The shoulder straps are decently padded with this squishy ventilated mesh in the back. Do wish they were a little bit wider, but I think they're decently padded for a pack of this size. Hip belts are also decently padded. They're wide enough to be useful without being too heavy or bulky. Back paneling is soft, firm with this firm back panel behind it. It's got good padding, good ventilation. Doesn't have a big airflow channel in here though. And the straps are all stowable if you're taking this thing on an airplane and you want to check it. These buckles detach from the bottom. These are going to slide in from the top, and then the hip belts detach and these will slide in from the side. This is the security buckle I was talking about on the end of the shoulder strap. The other side just has a regular lobster buckle, but this thing has a little lock on here, and by itself, this thing is pretty good deterrent. Kind of takes a minute to figure it out. Lock, unlock, press this thing in, and then you can just slide it open. Use this if you're in an airport, wrap around your chair or something like that. Also has a small little hole here in the bottom. If you did want a little bit extra security, slip a padlock in there. This is what the bag looks like on me, fully packed. Again, I've been impressed by the quality and just general comfort of this bag for being relatively inexpensive. Wouldn't call it a budget bag, but under $200 at 40 liters. Pretty decent carry system. Shoulder straps are comfortable, nicely curved, fit my shoulders very well. The hip belt is wide enough that it gives me some padding, helps take the weight off my shoulders without being really too big or cumbersome. The bag is a little bit boxy. It could have some better air ventilation on the back, but all in all, this is a very comfortable pack. Heading to the inside, it's a full 3/4 zipper, opens from the side, a clamshell style bag, and the kind of what looks very similar to a suitcase on the inside. It's just one large main compartment with a little compression buckle here. There's a small mesh zipper, almost exactly what you're gonna see on suitcases, and then the lid. Instead of a pocket, this is where you're gonna find the laptop sleeve. Not my favorite location for a laptop sleeve because being away from your back kind of does throw off your weight distribution. You can access this thing from the outside of the pack through the main zipper. This thing easily holds. This is a 15.5-inch Dell laptop. It slits in there very easily. There's a thin layer of padding here and then a decently thick layer of padding in the back. And there is a small, about 1.5 inch false bottom on this thing. And then real quick to show you what I had packed in here. 4 pairs of socks, 4 pairs of underwear in this small compression cube. Over here, medium compression cube, long sleeve shirt, synthetic pants, shorts, and then 4 t-shirts. And to show you how I pack it, using these compression cubes in this kind of rectangular shape is really gonna help you fit a ton of stuff in here. Those things fit nicely in there. Got a little toiletry kit, little mini travel backpack, and then a puffy jacket, and a small little sweater. And this top pocket here isn't really big. I can fit this kind of small minimalist setup in here, but it might be a good bag if you have a lot of small items. They won't fit in this top pocket. You know, a little pouch organizer, small little cube or something like that. You can stick that in the main pocket. This is what that bag looks like, fully packed out with all that gear. It's about 15.5 pounds or 7 kilograms. And it's enough gear for, you know, full travel setup, kind of a cool, colder weather climate. And in hindsight, this top pocket is bulging out a little bit. So probably should have put something in the main cube, but it's not too bad. So all in all, I've been impressed with the Pacsafe Vibe. I think it's a decent pack for the price. It's moderately lightweight, offers a lot of features, has a lot of great security features, has a large internal compartment. It can fit a lot more gear in here than I was expecting. Doesn't have great external organization, has really comfortable backpack straps, really good hardware, and just overall, just a nice, comfortable, decent, moderately priced pack. So next week, I'm gonna be sharing the VentureSafe X40, which is a smaller version than the EXP45 that I shared earlier. And then I'm gonna do a quick comparison on all 3 of these bags, kind of the 3 larger carry-on size bags from Pacsafe, to show you the difference in all 3 if you're thinking about one of these bags and you can't make a decision. So thanks for watching, stick around for those, and have a nice day.